We should go get some more sweatshirts.
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
Sweatshirts are cool.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of R&R Podcast. I'm your host, Johnny. This is Stacy.
Hi.
And we're here to entertain you for the next 30 minutes with some bullshit. Or just whatever the fuck. So let's begin on a somber note. We had a dog pass earlier this week, Our Lady. So
almost 14. Valentine's Day, she would have been 14. So we were very close.
Right.
But, yeah. So anyway, she's joining us today. Well, her paw print is.
She's in the other room.
Yeah.
Next to the other one.
Yeah.
We're not collecting or anything. It's just...
No, we've had two very special dogs that have passed, and so now we have them, their urns, on our mantle.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. People do it with humans.
Right. Know who else died today?
Who?
Well, Lady didn't die today, but
no.
Know who died today?
Who?
Fucking Apollo Creed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. I really liked him. Well, his acting.
He was.
I don't know him. Who he was as a human
predator.
Well, yeah, he was.
Fucking CIA stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Dylan.
Well, and then he was just too emotional and no good.
He got his fucking arm blown off.
Yeah.
Shooting the MP5.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. But, yeah, he was, like, a big part of our childhood.
Yeah. He was in so many of the movies.
Right?
Right?
Yeah. All right. Apollo Creed and Lady.
Mm-hmm. Two goddamn champions.
Mm-hmm.
Came from nothing.
Yep.
Lady was born in the goddamn pound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was born in the pound.
I had a name for her that I don't think I can use.
No. Because she had a number tattooed on her. Yeah.
So she was my dog.
Yeah. But anyways, so, yeah, she was born in the pound.
It was like, if you're like, ew, dog. But
okay, like, enough. Yeah. So, anyway, she was born in the pound. She was adopted. She was returned to the pound. And
somebody beat her.
And mistreated her, apparently, because when I got her, she was kind of a mess. But she was an amazing dog. So, yay, my lady.
So, yay, Lady. And Carl Weathers was an awesome dude.
I don't know about for real, but...
Hey, I don't know. I didn't know the guy, but from what I gathered on the silver screen, he was a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
I mean, where he wasn't getting in trouble.
So, yeah. All right.
All right, hey, we're getting right into it. Super Bowl's coming up. We all know who you're going for.
Yes.
The San Francisco 49ers.
No.
Because they've been your team all year, and they're the ones who helped you win our fucking fantasy football league.
I didn't win. You just did that on purpose to piss me off.
Did I ever get you the trophy?
I didn't win, fucker.
Oh, shit, you didn't. I'm sorry. I went to the garage and... I mean, you won the regular season. You were like that year the Patriots went undefeated all the way up to the Super Bowl and lost.
Yes.
That's what it was for you. I'm sorry. I got a little bit...
But still, that year, the Patriots didn't win the fucking Super Bowl, did they?
No, they didn't. But they got there and they could have... I mean,
so did I. And our friend Jimmy...
Thrown out of a bar that night.
Beat me.
I didn't see the whole second half of that game.
Beat me.
Yeah. The whole helmet catch thing, I had no recollection of it. I was at a bar in Newport News, Virginia.
We don't need to talk about all that. I don't want to know about that shit. I'm not in the mood for that. You just pissed me off.
I was purposely throwing the chicken wings on the floor.
Can we stop, please? I don't want to know this.
I think I was by myself.
I don't want to know this.
Anyway, yeah. So that happened.
Yeah, I lost. So anyways, no, I will be rooting for my Chiefs.
Okay.
I think it's going to be an interesting game.
You know what I think makes it interesting?
What?
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Only in the sense that don't stop, don't hit stop yet. Hear me fucking out. There's going to be a breakup song. What do you think it's going to happen? Okay, this is my prediction. Can I tell it to you without you
I don't care.
Okay, I think the Chiefs are going to lose.
Okay.
Okay, and then she's going to break up with Travis Kelce.
Oh.
And then there's going to be a song
Okay.
What do you think the name of that song is going to be?
No idea.
You know what I'd go with? Just off the top of my head. I mean, I thought about it earlier because I wrote it down, but Snapped. It works. Football, snap, she fucking snap.
Nah. No, that's terrible. She would never do that. She's smarter than that.
Well, I don't know her songs.
Right? That's part of the problem. You're making predictions. And
okay, what is she going to write a song talking about, like, the fucking pro football player with the huge hog that used to rip my pussy guts out?
Wow! Shut! Oh my God! We need to stop.
I don't know what her songs are about.
Stop!
I'm so mad about it.
The fuck is wrong with you right now?
I don't know. I don't know what her songs are about.
But we don't talk like that on here.
Okay.
Have you had too much?
No, I'm just saying.
Then stop. What the fuck? Ooh, wee.
I don't want to think about them having sex either.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, they're happy. It looks like they're happy.
Until he reaches the Super Bowl and she's going
to... Why does everybody fucking care? When Tony Romo...
It's just my prediction. I just think
Tony Romo dated Jessica Simpson. It was not this big of a fucking deal.
Because she was kind of an idiot.
No,
Remember the whole buffalo wings or chicken...
What the hell?
What was it?
Chicken of the sea?
Oh yeah, or it was like, how do buffaloes... They don't have wings or something like that.
That was never a thing. It was the chicken of the sea.
The chicken of the sea thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she was kind of not that.
Oh, God.
She was typical blonde.
Okay, but... moving on. We're done with this topic for sure, because I can't believe you said the things you said.
Let's get into some communism shit.
Oh, God.
In 1961, Fidel Castro closed Cuban schools for a year so that students from the 6th grade and up could teach other Cubans how to read and write. And guess what, honey? It was successful. Cubans' illiteracy level came down from 38% to 3.9 in just 8 months. Okay, what caused all the fucking stupidness in the first place? Was it him?
I mean, could have been. I was very young, or was I even born?
I wasn't alive in 61.
No, but I'm saying...
When did they smoke fucking JFK?
62, 63, somewhere around there.
In Germany when that happened.
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
But, like, I don't even know. All I know is I remember hearing Fidel Castro was bad. Like, I don't know anything about him. I don't know my history.
Fucking sweet, nasty, weird beard, though.
But,
CIA tried to use that.
Anyways, so, I don't know who, like, I'm assuming it has everything to do with economy, that they couldn't learn to read and write because they had to go to work instead of going to school.
Okay.
So then he decided they needed to be able to read and write, so he let the kids teach the adults.
You keep the people stupid, you can control them easier.
Well, then why would he teach them to read and write?
Because now he's just like, okay, now I want to be all...
I don't know who did that, but point is, like, that's awesome. That would never work here.
No, God, no. Look what happened with the pandemic.
Right?
Nobody got smarter.
No. That would never... But, I mean, even if you said, okay, your job for the next year to American students, that would never work here.
No. Nobody would do anything.
No. That would never happen. That makes it, like... I don't know.
Speaking of stupid stuff... In the Middle Ages, people thought that farting in jars and sniffing them would help prevent death.
What?
I'm hoping this is like one of those, a doctor with like a sense of humor. It just created the all-time fucking practical joke, didn't realize it was going to pay off. One of his patients comes in that he hates. It's like, fucking this guy again. Dude, just fucking fart in a jar, and whenever you're feeling bad, just... take it and sniff it. Just quote off some bullshit back then.
I wonder if, because you said Middle Ages, right?
Yeah, that means like...
So I wonder if like...
I immediately think like...
Plague.
Knights of the Round Table and shit.
I think
or is that
plague.
Dark Ages?
I don't know.
Middle Ages were knights and shit, right?
I don't know. I'm not the history person here.
Oh yeah, I am.
You are.
Okay, that's when the Middle Ages are.
Oh, you don't even know for sure.
I just said I did, and
anyways,
we're going with that.
I really think that maybe it had something to do with, like, is that when the plague was?
Sure. Oh. Yeah, and then they got dark because the plague came. They went the middle to dark and then to Renaissance.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You really know that, or you just
I fucking know that. That's why I said it, yeah.
So, maybe it had more to do with just, like, breathing air that wasn't, like, contaminated?
Breathing your own, like, everyone prefers their own brand, kind of?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, you fart in the car, and, like, when it's really cold out, you're like, I'm just going to deal with this.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, maybe there is a medical side to that you're inhaling. Like, it's kind of like licking dirt or something, you know, you're inhaling just a little bit of a bacteria or whatever.
Like to build up your immune system?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
No, like that's not, no.
Which I don't recommend doing.
No, please don't
do that. That used to be
a
way to get out of a DUI. People like sucking a penny. That's like going down on a girl during the flow stage.
Stop! What is wrong with you today?
I don't know. Saying don't put money in your mouth. It's bad.
Okay, stop there.
Okay.
Wow. Bad. Holy shit.
Don't do that.
Move on, please.
All right. Since we were talking about Super Bowl, and we're talking about who's going to win, and we both know it's going to be the San Francisco 49ers, I would like to talk about an incident that happened in a club in San Francisco, and it was called the Condor Club. Do you know what kind of club that is?
No.
Neither do I, but I'm about to find the fuck out. Oh, yeah, okay, it was November 23rd, 1983.
Okay, hold on. 83.
1983. We are in the stranglehold of cocaine.
And other things.
The
beginning of AIDS.
Yeah.
It's San Francisco.
Gay monkey sex. That's how they thought it.
I'm going to apologize right now for him. I don't know what is wrong with him today.
I'm just saying that's how they thought it started. But would you like me to finish the story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So it was a particular God damn it. Anyway, it was a tragic event unfolded at the Condor Club in San Francisco. The club, renowned for its exotic dancers, became the scene of a fatal accident involving a bouncer and his girlfriend. James Jimmy the Beard Ferrazzo, sounds Greek, a longtime employee of the club.
Italian?
Yeah, I was joking. Man.
Oh.
Glad you caught that. Was engaged in intimate relations with his girlfriend, so they were having sex. Her name was Teresa Hill. And they were atop a grand piano suspended from the ceiling by a hydraulic motor. You see where this is going?
No.
Okay. They're suspended. They're doing it on a piano.
Okay.
That is, okay. And this thing's hanging from the ceiling.
Got it.
Okay. The piano, originally a prop used by the famous stripper Carol Doda, don't know who she is.
Kind of want to look her up now.
Okay, go ahead and Google her right now. We'll give you a minute.
Stop it.
All right.
Continue.
Even we'll have to. Was unexpectedly activated during their encounter. Okay. So as the piano ascended towards the ceiling, so it started going up.
Okay.
Ferrazzo and Hill were caught off guard. Yeah, no shit. Sadly, Ferrazzo... I think I have a mosquito eating my flesh.
There's no mosquitoes in here.
Are you sure? Okay, I felt it on my skin. That brings up what I'm going to talk about this book. As the piano ascended towards the ceiling, Ferrazzo and Hill were caught off guard. Sadly, Ferrazzo was fatally crushed between the piano and the ceiling. Hill, being the smaller in size than Ferrazzo, survived the incident. So being the little spoon saved her life.
Oh my God.
Did he die inside her? Like, did she get, like, really turned on for a second, and then, as it, like, breast further inside.
Stop!
No, I'm just guessing. It had to have happened because he died first, right? He died and she didn't. She was able to slip out.
There is something wrong with you today. Like, what
How did
the
she
hell?
survive? So I'm assuming it had to stop at a certain...
Right.
Okay, so, but that certain spot was enough to crush him, but not her because she was smaller. So this was before fake boobies were a big old thing, right? Yeah. She made
No. That was not before those were a thing.
I said a big thing. This is 1983.
Yeah,
they were here and there, but
they were everywhere. Dolly Parton, fucking
in 83?
Playboy, yes.
Okay, I don't know.
They weren't as good.
I was 3 years old in 83. I wasn't
okay
yet, but
oh my god.
I was at 3. Jesus,
Johnny.
then we would be talking about having issues, but not tonight. Tonight, I'm just putting on a show.
Oh my god. Yes, fake boobs were a thing, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. But that would suck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you imagine her? Like, she survived that. Like, they were having sex and then
How
he
would
was
you?
dead.
You could never tell.
I mean, everyone saw it.
No, they weren't doing it in front of people.
I don't know. It doesn't say that.
Come on, he worked at the club.
Oh, you're saying it was probably like
After hours,
they
yeah.
were doing the bang bangs. But I mean, this is a damn club in San Francisco. Do they ever close?
I'm sure they did in
The butt
'83.
fucking go on. Oh
Shut up!
my! What? It's a club in the '80s. It happens. Have you not seen Scarface?
Okay.
I'm not saying that happened in Scarface, but I'm just saying there's a lot of drug use, okay? And
Yep.
okay, so that brings us to the next subject. Did you know that a man can get physically stuffed?
Nope, don't want to talk about that at all. Moving on. Talk about your book.
You said you were okay.
How did you... until this whole fucking night happened, and you have some sort of fucked up filter or none or some... I don't know. What about this book? You got this book. You got a book.
I got a book.
It's called On Perks. Facebooking while intoxicated. I feel like this was written about you.
No. It's written by Mike Rainey.
I see who it's written by, but I feel like it's about you. Facebooking while
Well,
intoxicated.
that's why I bought it. Because, like, I started following a couple people on fucking Twitter because I'm new to it and whatever. I'm only been on there a year and a half. Anyway, comedians, that kind of shit. And then he's doing this fucking cool ass thing where anyone buys a book or whatever puts in a running. He's gonna fly people in to like where they're at, go see a Phillies game and shit, and hang out with them.
Cool.
Piss on his fucking his most hated teacher from high school. His grave. If time is yeah.
Okay.
Babe, he's got a book called On Perks when he was heavily on he fucked up his back and
Percocets.
yeah, and then was put and then it just goes downhill from there. And as a former person who was on I wasn't on Perks, but I was on Perks, you know what I'm saying? I didn't start, I was on Vicodin.
Yeah, I know.
I went up from there. But anyway, I was on but you were able to get similar experience.
You were able to get off of pills,
yes.
But then it was booze.
Yes.
So this could say on whiskey.
Yeah.
Facebooking while intoxicated, and this would be your life for like 4 or 5 years.
My old account didn't get fucking
right,
shut down.
which is terrible because we lost so many pictures.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Anyway, I'm 2 pages in and I'm hooked.
You've only read 2 pages?
Yeah, because the first one it talks about how he re-injured his back trying to force a shit out before going to Disney World and re-slipped all his fucking discs or whatever. And I was like, oh, as a guy who has taken a huge dump and ripped his own anus in doing so, that's as far as I got. I was like, all right, I'm going to hold up for a minute.
Okay,
I just got the book.
You need to actually read this.
I do.
Because...
But I'm saying I just got the book, and I got 2 pages.
Okay, maybe I need to read this, because I feel like this is about you.
I mean, it's not about me. It's about Mike Rainey.
Yeah, I know.
I was on a similar path
Yeah.
so far after the first 2 pages.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't fuck up my back like that, but
Yeah.
anyway, it's good so far. I recommend anyone who want to read it, do it. You can
On
find them.
Perks.
Yeah.
Facebooking While Intoxicated by Mike Rainey.
Speaking of whiskey, I gotta find a new segue. I always do.
Just talk.
We'll get into Canadian Club did a like a promotional fucking thing way back. Oh, as a publicity stunt in 1967, Canadian Club hid 25 cases of whiskey in remote locations around the world and challenged adventurers to solve puzzles to find them. 9 of the cases have never been found.
Oh. Canadian Club. Ooh.
I mean, that's pure bottom shelf shit.
It is.
But could you imagine some Canadian Club from 1967 that's held
That
up?
might have been as good as, like, Crown then.
Yeah, 1967, they probably there was formaldehyde and all
Depending
kinds of
on where
shit
they
in there.
hid it might just be rotten.
Yeah, but either way, you could still buy it and or find it and sell it.
Right? As like
to
a
this is
collector.
one of the cases.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some rich asshole out there.
Wait, what kind of
It's a
Canadian
case,
Club
right?
is
This is
it?
a case?
Canadian Club Classic.
Is it a case?
25 cases.
Okay, that's a case. So I'm talking, what, cases and whiskey's like 12,
Depends
right?
on what size it is. If it's 750s, it's 12. If it's 1.75, then it's 6.
I bet they went 1.75. Maybe smaller?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
you gotta think, smaller makes it easier to hide.
No, but it's
Harder
a
to
bigger
find.
case.
It's harder to find. What? Which case is bigger?
Okay, which case has more liquor or which box is bigger?
Which box is bigger?
12, the 750s, the smaller bottles.
So that's what you would want, because you could hide that easier.
That's a bigger case.
Oh.
He's not listening and he's saying
not
a
listening.
bunch of weird shit, so I think... Anyways, we should go on an adventure and try to find some Canadian Club
We
whiskey.
should look it up and find out the details in that.
That would be fun.
And
If nothing else, it's like a scavenger hunt. What the hell? Get us out of the house.
yeah, we'd probably go in somewhere cool in Canada.
Right?
Maybe they do Quebec. I hear they got a lot of good fish in Quebec.
You're doing a bit.
It's from
Yeah.
Letterkenny.
I know. I
I was
like that
hoping
show.
you would go with it because
No.
you watched it with me.
I'm not going to go with
All
you
you
on
had
that.
to do was be like, yeah, I've heard that too. They got a nice, got good fish in Quebec. Anything.
I'm not going to do that.
I love this woman for some reason.
Yeah, right back at you.
Damn. Oh, we're playing tennis. I didn't have a comeback. Can we talk about the parents of this Canadian dude? Oh, wait, he's not Canadian. He's New Zealandish. What's a New Zealand person?
New Zealander?
Is a New Zealander?
Not
What do they call him?
New Zealander, I would assume.
Well, that doesn't sound cool. His name was Liam Ashley, and he was a 17-year-old boy from New Zealand who had criminal charges pressed against him by his parents for using their car without permission. His parents denied bail, so he would be sent to prison. This is what my parents always told us.
Right.
You know, you call us from prison, I'm going to tell you to fucking
Jail,
sit there.
not prison.
Jail, wherever.
Yeah.
If you're behind bars,
Don't
call us.
Right.
We're not
going to bail you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend fucking call my parents from jail.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, you fucking me? They would never get me out. Why the fuck would they get you out? You suck. Your name is Justin. You know who you are. But, so, talk about all-time backfires on these parents.
Okay, so what happened?
They wanted to correct their son's behavior and prevent any additional crimes being committed because Liam had minor trouble with the authorities in the past, so it's probably like petty theft. However, while being transported in a prison van, Liam was attacked by a dangerous offender and sadly killed.
Oh my God.
That boy learned a fucking lesson. He had to be the poster boy for everyone else in New Zealand now that's like, motherfucker, remember Liam? I won't call you.
Wow.
I will not get you out.
Wow.
Yeah, you will die in transport. Yeah.
Where were they transporting him to?
Prison. Nobody wants to die in a bus. That sucks.
Like, oh God.
Every bus I've ever been on sucked. The dying was? Ugh. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, mom guilt is real.
Right?
That
That'd
mother.
be fucked up. But, I mean, everything up leading to that was like, she's doing the right thing. Like, you've been kind of fucking getting out of control. I'm gonna put a stop to it right now.
I mean, sending him to prison
I'm
might have
stop.
been a little overboard.
Look, motherfucker, we said don't take the car. You took the fucking car.
Okay.
Maybe that was their only mode of transportation. And if dad can't go to work, then the family can't get money and pay the bills, and everyone dies.
Hold on. Really?
So they get evicted. That's what happens in New Zealand. They do that whole chunk of thing.
Come on
Throw
now.
you off a cliff.
Oh, jeez. Poor Liam. Poor
No,
mom.
I don't think they do that.
Poor mom.
Right?
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
I kind of want to, like, look her up and make sure she's okay.
I don't know when it happened.
Oh, well, I mean, it looked like a 90s guy.
It did.
He looked like a 90s kid.
Definitely a fan of Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Like a 90s kid.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. All right, well, that was way to end on a great note there.
Well, this has been a great episode. It's been the death episode. I mean, we've just been talking.
Well, that and your inappropriate... completely inappropriate sexual comments. What the fuck?
Hogs.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I'm not going to say it.
Okay, bye. Bye,
See you
everybody.
next week. You know what time it is? Time to get ill.
Okay. Next week will be better.
Much better.
Yeah.